So we need to know that there are 4 layers of muscles of soul. So let me name them: layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, layer 4. Each layer has 3 or 4 muscles. This layer has 3 muscles, this one has 4, this one has another 3, and this one has 4 muscles. And now we'll try to memorize them by naming them. For the first layer, let me draw the structure of a foot. So this is the thumb or the big toe, and this is the small toe. For thumb, we use the word helix, and for the little finger, we use the term digiti minimi. This one is for little finger, and this one is for thumb. So now we'll start with naming the first layer muscles. So we have 2 abductors in the first layer, which is abductor, both extremities, abductor hallucis brevis, and then we have abductor digiti minimi. Apart from it, for the other fingers, we have one flexor, which is flexor digitorum brevis. These are the 3 muscles of the first layer. For the second layer, we have to keep in mind that all the muscles are related to the letter L. How? First, we have lumbricals over here. Then we have FDL, which is flexor digitorum longus. Then we have FHL, flexor hallucis longus. And at last, now we have 3 L's already. So the fourth one is not an L, it's a muscle which is a muscle accessory to FDL. And since it's accessory to FDL, it is known as FDA or flexor digitorum accessorius. For the third layer, we'll again have 2 extremities wali muscles, which include one related to the thumb, that is flexor hallucis brevis, one related to the middle finger, flexor digiti minimi brevis. Okay, this is flexor hallucis brevis, and this one is flexor digiti minimi brevis. Apart from it, now we have one more muscle for the third layer, and that is adductor. This one is an adductor hallucis. So what is the difference between adduction and abduction? So adductors, you have to remember it with add. So this is the midline of the body. Whatever happens, they'll try to add the structure to the midline of the body. For instance, this is our hand. We consider the middle finger to be the midline. Okay. So if there's a muscle present here, then this muscle will, endeavor to move the thumb towards the midline. So this is an adductor muscle. And what is abduction? Abduction in English literally means kidnapping, for instance. That's abduction. So abduction is moving away from something. So if a muscle is present, let's just say on this side, then it will endeavor to move away from the midline, and that will be an abductor muscle. For the fourth layer, we have all the different names of muscles which haven't come in either 3 layers. We have the interossi, which are 2 types of interossi, plantar interossi and dorsal interossi. Then we have 2 muscles which are present in the leg itself and are an extension of the muscles of legs. Sorry, they are peroneus longus and tibialis posterior.